Yo, what's good, everyone? Good, what's good, what's good? One second, let me put on some music. Invite everyone to the session. Good laugh. Oh, damn, boy. Good morning, good morning. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm just a bit. Yo, AJ.
Yo, what's up, man?
Yeah, pretty good. What about you?
Good.
You in the car?
Nah, I'm laying down in bed.
Alright.
Yeah, man, I need to fix my schedule. It's all fucked up.
How much do you sleep at night?
I don't. I'm usually awake all night, and I will sleep all day.
Damn.
It's fun.
Well, it's good and it's good, right?
It's good until it's not good. Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Let's go gold. Come on.
You got sales too?
Yeah.
Yes. I got tapped out on my one. But I held it all the way down.
Good job.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I saw this previous rejection line. I actually had a partial take profit sitting at like 1800.2, and then I saw that line. I was like, we could also tap away from here, right? So
It's a sticky situation because you can say this is the retest to continue going up.
yep.
Right. So I'm just keeping that in mind. The whole push down all the way down to like the 1790s, whatever you can say, that was like the pullback.
Oh no, I'm crashing again. Fuck. Oh, I'm back. Whoa.
Yeah.
My screen's just turned off for a moment.
Well, welcome back.
It's turning off again. What the fuck? Wait 1 second. It's not going right. We need to put this shit on full boost. Way too slow. Can you hear me?
Yeah, here, bro.
Something not going right.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, but there's something not going right. Put on boost. Shit. Error occurred. Playback error. Come on. Oh, it's good now. I just put extra boost on.
Good.
Let's get my screen back. Yeah, so when we were approaching like the 1800 level again, I saw that tapping into 4, and I was like, yeah, I need to take profit now. Can jump up all the way. And that happened. But my entry was pretty good.
Yeah. Sells. I'm looking for sells. I actually wanted this push down that happened yesterday go deeper down to like 50s,
Yeah.
and then I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna buy the hell out of it.
Yeah.
But it just didn't do that.
Yeah, right now with this push down, I was expecting it to come back up here, right? Because we had, if you look at the 5-minute structure, that,
Yeah, break a structure.
yeah, the break and then the retest. And I saw this kind of closing like this. I was like, yeah, now we can continue, but decided just to push.
Yeah. So now you kind of have another break of structure, come back to retest this order block, and then may continue going up.
Yeah.
And you do have an overall break structure on the higher time frame as well.
Yeah, with those equal highs. Some old shit from yesterday I was backtesting. The lines are important though. Remove the rest.
Yeah, so if you look at even on like the 1 hour, you had a break, right?
Yeah. Let's remove everything. There you go. Yeah. Those were the equal highs.
Yeah.
That's why I started
But
selling as well.
no, but it usually makes a run for the equal highs, right? And it goes deep into them, like it goes up to take out all that liquidity with those equal highs, and then it drops,
Yeah.
right? But you also have to keep in mind you have this imbalance right here, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And there's like a 30-minute order block at 1809.
Yeah, I was looking at that before. I think it was 1 hour, 30 minutes.
1 hour. Yeah,
Yeah.
something like
Yeah, I was looking for sales at that level as well.
Yeah.
That should be good. I hope we could have continued down towards like 96 with the push, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
What's up, Max? What's up, Luke?
Yo,
Hey,
what's
Jay.
up?
Yo.
Man, like Daniel and that.
Yeah, we out here in Thailand. You're out there in France.
France, what do you mean?
He's not in France.
No, last time, like a couple of weeks ago, he was like, Amsterdam is in France, right?
Nah, I didn't say that. You said that.
Fuck do you mean? I live in
No,
I live in
I
the
said
Netherlands myself.
I said I said Amsterdam in the Netherlands, and you're
Oh
like,
no!
no,
Oh
bro,
yeah,
it's
I
in
started
France.
saying it. Yeah.
And I was like, what?
Damn, Luke, you made him look
Fine.
stupid for a second.
Yeah, AJ's about to be like, what? You stupid? You guys were looking at sales there, 1808, 1812. I was just talking about that in AJ's little group.
That would be nice.
I like it because it's like previous resistance, and then it was made support, and then it's a break of structure now. So
Yeah.
it's a high probability for a retest there, and then a move away from it.
Is it though? Break a structure?
Yeah, on the 4 hour, no. Daily?
The break of structure for me is like at like 21.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, you guys see that? I see something different.
What do you see?
What? Yeah.
For me, it's like somewhere like 25, 21 is the break of structure. Between there.
Pull up the daily.
Because
Exactly.
if okay, then you see the 1808. Yeah. Yeah, for me that would be the same level for sales, but if you look on the 4 hour time frame, what I see on the 4 hour time frame, which is a level that could be retested, is that making these higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, pretty much higher low, another higher low, higher high, failed higher low, break.
Mm-hmm.
So either we're coming up here, or we're coming up here, and then dump.
Yeah, I like that zone. That top zone. What is that? 1822.
Yeah, and 25. Yeah, this one as well.
I like that
This-
more for sales than 1808. But
well, there are equal highs right here, and these equal highs need to be broken. So you're probably gonna get a run in, or a continuation. So we touched that area like if you go left, clear. If you go left, like the 4 hour again, you can see we already tapped the area like 4 times now, right? Here, first time, second time, third time, and then the 4th time right here. So what's the probability that we're gonna break it?
75.
Around that.
I don't know. Yeah, yeah, but still, there's an order block there. It's around 88% retracement level. AJ, how come you don't see what I was describing as a break of structure as a break of structure? What are you seeing?
Because the overall movements are up, right?
Uh-huh.
And if you look at it on like the higher time frames, weekly, right? these are, you had to break a structure last week, right, to the upside, right? And then this push down just to pull back, right? It could be you can have a continuation to the upside. You can see it also the weekly didn't break the lows at 1760, right? 1760 didn't break the low. So we made support, but we broke structure to the upside with last week's candle. So now you have liquidity at 1830, right? That's the current candle right now on the weekly is bearish, right? But it could easily next week just continue going up to break these equal highs at 1830, right? Because you do have a lot of liquidity there, right? And you do have a lot of imbalance that hasn't been filled since June, right? So that will have to pretty much get filled. So I'm looking for price to do that. That's what I'm looking for. So I actually wanted price to go down further to like 1750, 1760 area.
Yeah.
And then buy it all the way back up to like 1750, 1850. But it just didn't do that. But just looking at the daily or the weekly, it just makes it cuts out all the noise, right? We didn't break structure to the downside at all, right? At all to the downside, but we broke structure to the upside last week. So the pullback tip this week is just a pullback, right, to continue going up.
All right.
Hey, Shiva here. Sorry. Actually, I have shared my chart. To me, it looked like a buy. I'm not sure. Can you please look at my chart and tell me where I am missing?
Where's your chart?
Right here, I'm gonna open it up. Yeah, it could be it. This what we talked about before. This could be the retest for continuation up. But you know, do understand that you're still buying pretty high because the target till here is very small in between this zone.
Exactly what you
So
want to do.
Go up and then continuation. Because you have a target and then the range is way bigger, risk reward is way better, you know.
Yeah, so like looking at your chart, I don't know whose chart this is, but whoever charts it is, right? You have this right here, which was this right here was the break, right? You had to break a structure to the upside, right? Yeah. And then with this push up, right, it created this order block right here, right? So now you had to break a structure to the upside, order block created, so price will come here, right, and probably come right into this block right here.
Okay.
And then you have enough range because now if you start buying now, your range is.
Yeah, I would not buy now. I would not buy now. Like buying this is buying the high.
Okay. So we always look for a buy at the retest. So you always take a buy only at the retest, right? Not at the break of the zone, is it?
No. Break of the zones. Understand when you take an entry at the break of a zone, even if it's to the upside or the downside, you're always selling the lower the high, right? So you want let price do whatever it wants to do, let it go as deep as it wants to go, and then come back, and then you have an entire range for you created to target. It's going to be 10 times easier for you. Otherwise, you're going to get those fake outs constantly. I did the breakouts. I constantly got faked out.
Yeah, this is the best thing right here. Let it happen. Let this happen.
Yeah.
Right. And then once you get that bullish candle right here, you know, just take it.
Okay.
It's very simple. Just always wait for the retest. The retest is what makes it a lot easier, right? People that want to trade breakouts, more often than not, you will get faked out.
Yeah, I got it myself. Like when I was trading that breakout strategy, I was sometimes more looking into taking a fake out rather than a breakout because I was like, what's the probability that shit's gonna dump on me? Like, you know. So I was like, yeah, what should I do?
Yeah, clear. Thanks. AJ,
no problem.
Thanks.
Do you have a buying plan recently? 1 hour OP. You could start buying if, like what AJ explained. Oh yeah, I've already have a sort of a target that's around like 60 pips.
Yo, AJ, did you see my city like for real flooded yesterday?
What happened?
Yeah, I saw the pictures.
Yeah. We were in a Zoom yesterday, Luke, and I was like talking like it's kind of raining really hard outside, guys. I've been kind of worried. Like there's like a few inches of rain outside.
Shit.
But like my girlfriend's teacher and her school, like the water was like up to their chins.
Chin?
Like, proper.
What? Up to here?
Yeah, it proper flooded. Yeah.
Bruv.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Damn.
So I had to go like rescue her. Rescue mission.
Oh damn. Like you got a boat in that?
No, I drove her car through like really deep water, and then I picked her
That's
up.
not good.
That's not
That's
good.
There's
Your
a-
electronics are fucked. Trust me.
Turned into a submarine. I just went
Just go
submarine.
for a little swim, man. That's about
Yeah,
it.
it's good. Your electronics, you gotta. I don't know if it went over the over the hood,
No, it was close though. It was like
Oh.
up to the hood.
bruv.
I was
would.
But like,
You gotta
what car
understand.
is I mean, if it's coming up to your chin, I mean, I'm pretty
it-
tall.
It wasn't that deep. It wasn't that deep where I drove. It was that was on.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
you gotta look out
because you were
because
saying up to your cheek. I mean, I'm pretty sure my car is shorter than me.
or you need like a G class.
Oh, I got windows up.
The big one, the four
I'm-
quadrant, like the big one. But otherwise, I don't know, man.
I'm looking out the window. I see a fish. Fish going by.
What?
Nah, it's good. The car's fine.
No, but everyone is
got hurt.
alright. Like
Yeah,
no,
no one cares.
no one's hurt.
Yeah. Everyone's okay.
No casualties.
No casualties, no injuries, as far as I'm aware. There was a casualty to the car. The front license plate like broke off, and we had to wait until it all dried up, and we found it. That's it.
Quality.
Yeah. Luckily, there was no kids in the school. Like for now, the schools are still closed, and so it's all online.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't imagine if there's like a school full of kids that starts flooding, you gotta evacuate everyone.
But bro,
Yeah.
trust. If you have water to the chin, that's fucked up.
Yeah, for little kids especially.
Yeah, that's really bad.
That's why you gotta teach your kids how to swim.
Exactly. Yeah, you gotta throw them babies in the water. You guys know if you throw a baby into water, it like can float.
They'll
At
float.
least,
Yep. Yep. I'm gonna
I
try
think
it with
that's-
my
AJ
son.
tried. He was like,
of course, AJ tried it.
Bro, I was thrown in the deep end when I was like 3 years old.
Whoa.
Damn.
Literally,
Yeah,
my dad literally took me, carried me, and threw me in the deep end.
he's like, goodbye.
And I'm like, "Yo, Dad!" Like, he was like, "Figure it out." I was 3 years old and I remember this like perfect.
Figure it out, son.
You know, you do you, I do me. One moment, I need to.
Hey, look, one more question. Sorry, I'm just asking some basic questions. Okay. So you see breakup structure at a higher time frame only, or you also refer to the lower time frames? AJ? Hey, look, I was asking, do you refer for the breakup structure only at the higher time frame or also at the lower time frame?
I look for break of structure till the 5 minute. Or sometimes when I'm in the trade, I look at the 1 minute to see like what's going on, like the direct movement. But 5 minute is very important to me most of the time, because normally, like you had this break right here, right? You had this push up, and now we're bullish, right? We're bullish with a bullish breakout, so we have chance for continuation up. So I had to be a little bit more careful. That's why I didn't add a position. I had my sell sitting right here, right? And once I saw price coming back down, we had created this support area, right? 2 bullish candles of support, right?
Yeah.
And once price started showing this, we had an official break of structure on the 5 minute time frame, right? This was just a second retest right here, and I had a feeling that this was gonna happen. But then we had that breakout, right? We started continuing down towards this level right here, the level where I first started taking profit right here, and then we had that move back up. But what happened right here is that you can actually see there was another break of structure right here, because price should have started going down. And then once we retraced back up to this level, normally I would have taken a sell, but because I was already inside the trade, I didn't take the entry. There was a very nice confirmation on the 5 minute time frame, but the 15 minute time frame was just too strong, and I had to do one more retest on the level right here, right? And after that, price started the continuation down towards the levels expected. So for me, what I wanted to see more was actually the pullback towards this area right here. But it is what it is. Pusher, if you look on the 15 minute time frame, previous 15 actually engulfed the previous candle and showed rejection, so it had to do one more volume tap to grab more liquidity down. But overall, I look on every time frame for the break of structure, and then because now you can see, like, hey, let's say we break this area, right? The 96, that was my target. This is actually the target I was trying to target once I was going down, right? Once we continue and break that, we don't just have the chance of retesting this, but we also have the chance of retesting this area, right? To continue. If we're gonna go down, there's 50-50. As AJ was talking, we got these imbalances here. We got levels that need to be tapped over here, so we still have a probability of continuing up. But if you break this area, there is a chance that we're going to continue moving back up past this zone, and then you move into this zone until the drop. But that's all speculating, right? But overall, that should be something that could happen once we break this level, if we even break it. Because at the end of the day, if you look on the 1 hour time frame, we have a 1 hour order block sitting right there, the very strong bullish gladiator candle.
Clearly, thank you.
No problem.
Sorry, I hope I'm asking some basic questions since I'm a little new, no?
Oh no, it's good, man.
Trying to get
No, it's good. Well, but now that I'm seeing a couple people talk about the likes in the chat, those are real rookie numbers. We got 250 people in and only 30 likes. What is that? What is that? Rookie numbers. Why does the 4 hour look different from yours? Because you're probably on a different liquidity provider. If you look here to the left side, I'm using Oanda. You can also use Forex.com, some other providers that are providing quote spot, right? You got to choose the one that's closest towards your broker. There we go. Now the likes are spiking, yes. Oh damn, boy. I was really thinking about putting my stop still above this level of the runner.
I literally got cells at the top.
You got them. Nice.
Yeah.
Sick. This closed below that 1806 as well. It tapped pretty much my first target now, like the 1800.2. It would have been like what, like 40 pips. Yeah. My first run I got into like 32 and a half pips profit. Yeah, my first target was around like 35. And the second target was around this level, 70 to 72. I didn't even look at the pips, I was just looking at my phone. And I was like, I was sitting on my phone, I was like, this shit's gonna dump. And I was like, I don't even care about the pips. I'm just gonna take the trade and then wait till the level to be hit. And once it started coming close, I put it on my computer to put my partial take profit on. But then I was like, alright, we were already at that level, so I was like, it doesn't even matter if I put it on or not. Right, so then that one was just close it. Close like what, like 90% or something.
Do you see this as a retest, Luke, for the price to move up?
Maybe if we go deeper down.
You increase your lot size, Luke, or not?
It's like the same. With this one, I use like 70 cents because it was moving up so fast. But I'm holding it way longer as well now. I'm not closing like in between anymore. So max what I can use, what I'm happy with to use. For myself with what I'm doing right now is the max what I'm gonna be using with the setups right now is like 1.25.
That's good.
Yep. Getting comfortable.
I'm still holding my cells from the beginning of the week.
But those were high.
Yeah, 27.
Yeah, that's mad.
And like I literally like full position. I didn't close nothing.
Oh damn, but it tapped like 82.
Because I wanted to go to 50.
Yeah. What monitors do you use, Luke? If so, how many? I use like a simple monitor. It's called the Yama or something. Well, G. I'm gonna search it for you, Master Black. It's really cheap actually. Like.
A screen is a screen at the end of the day. It doesn't matter what it is.
Yep. It's this one. It's only 180 bucks. It's hella cheap. It's okay.
How's the resolution?
1080p. Don't need no 4K. That's why it's that cheap. I'm thinking about getting one more to the stream and to the side as well. But I'm also thinking about upgrading my graphics card because it's crashing all the time because I can't handle it.
Yeah, you're doing too much stuff at the same time.
Yeah. I'm waiting a little longer, and I'm probably gonna get like it's like RTX 370 or something. That should be good enough.
Look, it's been how many years since you started trading?
2 years ago. What about you?
I mean, I would not call it as a trading, but I started 2 years ago. But I was actually gambling. Okay? So I blew up my account.
Oh shit.
And after that, I wanted to give it a second shot. So I started, going through the concepts fully. And I'm just
You only blew one account.
Yeah, but that is a what? 3,000.
Only one.
I hear from people, they blew up a lot of accounts before
I blew so many.
Yeah, AJ wants me to blow one account because I've never blown one.
I've blown so many.
I
I don't
nearly.
remember how many I've blown.
Yeah, it's delicate.
But when you guys started trading, you use cent lots or what? I mean, what lot size did you?
When I
didn't know
started,
what the fuck I was doing.
yeah, bro, same with me too. I was actually sitting in college, and I was just everyone be talking to me, and I'm just dropping, and I made like 50 trades in a day or something, 50 to 100 trades. I would just drop, and I was like, I think it wasn't that. I was only like using like 20 or 25s, but cents, and I was like just every other minute I was in a gold trade. I'm telling you, the entire day. I was walking
You're not
home.
even supposed to be trading gold as a new trader.
Yeah. But that's the thing. I was walking home, going there. I was on the phone, and I was actually working out. Like it wasn't even bad.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like you were just looking, and then when it was going up, I just sold, and when it was going down, I just bought, and I buy sell, and then I was only catching like a couple pips like every time, but I just closed. Couple pips, close, couple pips, close, couple pips. And so, most of the time, like only like 4 or 5 pips, and it closed. And I went like 30 and draw down, 5 up, close. But it was working out, I gotta tell you.
Just start doing it again.
No, there came like a turning point, and I was searching for like a little bit of more knowledge in that, and I was looking at it, and they're like, oh, the risk going to like 2%. I'd never go into drawing like that. I was like, what? I was looking, I was like, okay, that's some dangerous business. Scarlett, John, damn you broker. Loved you always opening and closing those spreads. Yeah, it was not a commissioned account though, just normal. But the spread is pretty much paying the same.
You see, I'm also using Octafx in India, but the spreads are very high. Though they don't have commission, the spreads are way high.
Can you not get like a raw account?
Sorry?
Like a raw account that you pay commission?
I mean, it did not have that option.
Oh.
Maybe I should choose the right broker.
Why don't you just use a different broker?
Yeah, I need to switch.
Everything now is accessible through like crypto, so.
Yep, you can choose whatever you want.
Yeah.
No one gonna see. I blew up a $200 account. Now I'm on demo since last month. Why?
I blew up what 4,000K account. Okay. So
Oh.
Damn.
Man, y'all got nothing on me, man.
How much did you blow, AJ?
Enough. I had everybody in the group combined, and I've blown more than all y'all.
Probably. Probably.
but you would not be gambling, right? I mean, you would have did some trade with
I was
some
doing
lot.
what Luke was doing. I was entering buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's the same thing I also did. Okay, buy, sell, buy.
I made 150% in 1 week when I was doing that. Just buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. When I first started trading, I like tripled my account.
Yeah, but that's what with a lot of people that happens, and after that it started going downhill.
Yeah, after that, I'm just like, yo, this shit's easy, yo.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna quit college. I was like, I made good money. I was like, fuck this.
I started making plans.
Shit. That's pretty crazy.
AJ, do you remember the most devastating account blow you ever had?
Yeah. Why you gotta remind me of that, bro?
What happened?
What?
I blew 88K
When?
when I first started. When like the first year.
Oh damn. It is what it is.
Damn. It is like, don't bring it up.
Yeah,
bro.
man.
That's gnarly.
No, I made that shit back though.
Oh, you remember this one? Ahmed says in the chat, look, do you remember that drawdown when you asked AJ what should I do, and AJ said keep holding. That you said I've never been in that much drawdown, and AJ was I'm down 45K, and you felt relief.
You always that trade works out though.
Yeah, it worked out at the end of the day. Like, have you ever been to Jamaica? No. I've blown 22,000. Yeah, don't trust.
I mean, how many years did you take to become profitable, to start trading with the logics, and when was the break point? 2 years, 1 year?
Asking AJ, right?
Everybody
Yeah.
has their own time frame, right?
Yeah.
There is no like rule that says like within 2 years you should be profitable. That's just not true.
Everyone learns in a different speed as well, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel like there's definitely people that have been trading over, 5 years, 10 years. They've been doing it for years and they're still not
Sure.
profitable.
Fact.
For sure.
Great fact.
Yeah.
And there's people that I know that have been trading for 6 months and they're fucking amazing.
Yeah, but that's true, 100%.
You know?
Me, when I started as well, it took me like 6-7 months, and then I started killing it.
But I've told everybody in the group, in my group, but I'll tell everybody here, trading is easy. Literally, the skill set is easy to understand. That's the whole psychological and emotional aspect attached to it. That's the hard part. And it's not for everybody. Like literally, there's some people that it's just not for you. Like you as a person, your personality, trading is not for you. Like it just you just have to accept that, right? But
Also, you know what I liked about Ted said this once, right? You see a lot of like very smart people, like the people that are very smart and they are very precise in things, like perfectionists.
yeah, they can't trade.
They can't trade. They can't trade. They let's say, right, you want to break and retest, right? Let's say this was broken, continuation. It needs to be perfect on that point, otherwise they ain't gonna do shit with everything they do, right?
Yeah.
So there's gonna really fuck with you trading, because price might do this, right? Might do this and then do this, or it might do this and then do this, and then they're gonna get all like, fucked up. But
Yeah.
It's not saying that not a perfectionist can't trade, but there is a lower probability sometimes.
Yeah. Agreed. But like I said, the skill set is easy to understand. Like
Only 20%.
we all understand market structure. We all understand higher highs, higher lows, all that bullshit. You know, pullbacks. We understand everything, right? Just the mindset of being able to trust your analysis and not get emotional when you see your screen red, right? You winning and you losing should be exactly the same thing. You should have the exact same feeling when you win,
That's
and
the
you should
one
have the exact same when you lose.
I explained with those lines. You have the lines, then you have the middle line, and this is neutral. Neutral, right? This is positive. This is negative. Two ends and one P. Like most people do this, they get into they're just trading, right? Let's put this with like a red color. They're just trading, right? And then all of a sudden, they make a win, right? And then positivity, they're extremely happy, right? They go up towards the top. And after it slows down a little bit, and then they take a loss, and the loss is even faster down, right? And then they come back up, and the loss is always way harder to, come back in, right? And then they take a win again, and boom, it goes up, boom, down, boom, up, boom. On and on and on, right? Those spikes are very big, and it's fucking with your psychology because you're letting yourself feel a certain way. And
Exactly.
what's important to put a line right here, and this is how you're allowed to step out of the feeling zone, and then might say like, hey, but then I can never be happy. Yeah, you can be happy, but you just need to control those emotions, because then being happy and being unhappy is controlled and very tight, in a tight place where you're not overreacting on some things, and even with the positive side, right? And it's with the negative side, because it's working like an elastic band, like one of those yo-yos, right? Goes up, it's going to go down very fast as well, and if it's going down, it's going to go up as well. So you control the yo-yo, you control your thoughts in this little box. You're never going to be unhappy, and you're never going to be too happy, because too happy can hammer it down as well when time gets bad, right? One person that does this as well is Drake. He does the same thing. Right?
Well said.
Think. Emotional. Know your risk that keep you that range. Yeah, you also got to be, AJ said this before. It's like, if you don't have 3, 4, 5 times the amount of money sitting somewhere else in your bank account or wherever the fuck you have it, than in your trading account, you're not going to be in a good spot. You need to be,
Yep, exactly.
like, let's say you have 10K.
10%. Right? It's 10% of your savings.
Yeah.
Whatever you have in your savings, 10% of that should be your trading account. That's it. Because if you lose 10% of whatever you have in your bank account, it's not going to affect you.
Yeah, even if you have like 1/5, it's also good. 1/5, 1/4. You still have control over what's going on.
Some people put their rent money, their their kids' tuition, or their electricity bill, like, oh, let me put my rent money real quick and double it. But what if you lose it? You're not gonna have rent money.
Gonna be broke.
Luke, I have given my GG analysis. Can you also look at the back?
Yeah, sure, man.
I did this just about 1 hour before, but I was looking at gold and I did not look at the pound yen, and it went up.
Yeah, I would just wait for it to come back to higher right now.
This is what you are referring, right? I should not enter at the break of the structure, the first break of the structure, which
Yeah,
is
because
150 to 300, right?
you're saying
I
right here,
Yeah.
buy after closure, right? That means that you would have been buying right here. Yeah, you're able to get 10, 15 pips. But at the end of the day, you want to, like, I understand 10 pips can make your money, right? 10 pips, for a lot of people can make your 2%, 3%, or whatever percent you want to make, right? But at the end of the day, you want to learn how to get the big moves, and you see a lot of people talking about I want to catch the big move, but they're also at the end of the day just catching 10 pips every single day, rather than actually going after the big move, right? Because with the big move you can risk the same amount, but you can make 5, 6, 7, 8, 9%, right? So
And also the chance of winning is also high when we take during the retest, right?
yeah, of course, yeah, the percentage is way higher, right? So for me personally, what I would do is I would just wait for it to come back, maybe towards even towards this level right here at 152, 200 around that, or a little lower, maybe 152 flat, tap 152 flat, then we have a target created, and then continuation, and your target is going to be way bigger because your target is going to be like 50 pips, right? That's a lot on GJ. That's on the 4 hour. Yeah, probably wait for 150 to 70 around this area right here. You'd also
But
maybe
even on top of that, you see some rejections, right? Maybe should we take after the line where you drawn, okay, for 150 to 201? Should we take when it comes to retesting at 150 to 201?
200.
Yeah, 200. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be because that's also like a sort of a breakout, but I always like to go like with the more higher time frames. What you could maybe do is like put a first position in, and then once the price taps 70, you're around 13 pips in drawdown. You average out the position, and then you have an average of like 130 or something, 140, then continuation back up.
But we should also see a confirmation for the move up, right? When it comes to the retest, let's say 150 to 100, we also need a confirmation on the move up, right? When it comes for the retest.
Yeah. Or like at these zones, you can just enter most of the time. Maybe if you look on the higher time frames, there's maybe some sort of order block sitting, or not that strong. Not strong. Well, it doesn't really matter, but if you have your important zone, you can enter without really waiting. But let's say it comes back to 200, this area, might wait for like a 5-minute candle that's looking like this, right? But rejection, and then you can take it easily up towards the level again, right? Like if you really want to wait for like a good 5 minute. Now pound yen is a little bit difficult with the 5 minutes because it's moving way slower than gold. So be careful with that.
Okay. Thanks, Luke.
No problem.
how could you see? I mean, what do you see on the 15-minute move on the gold, Luke? I see it's not. It's just consolidating at the same.
Yeah, it's having a hard time deciding if it's gonna go up or down. So 50-50 right now. Hmm. $9K in one night. Oh shit. My days, 50-50. That's crazy. 3% of taking risk is correct. What else could be appropriate? I only use like low percent. I use between like 0.5 and 2%. Most trades only take like 1%. This trade was also low percent, below 1%. But you could like you're okay if you use 2-3% or even more or some. I know people that are using more, but you gotta be all right with losing that amount of money. If you feel good with the fact that you're losing that amount, you're okay. But if you don't feel comfortable, then don't do it. Can you please analyze GBP USD? Sure. Yeah, still same as GJ. Wait for it to come back. Wait for it to go a little higher, and then retest and then continuation. There's also a crazy order block sitting there on the 4-hour here. Let it make a high, let it go up, and then let it come back towards in a 1 hour towards like this area right here that you have enough range, and then fly back up, because the range from here to here is what, like 10, 18, 20 pips. Oh, there goes the music.
Luke, just a basic question again. When you draw the order block line between the body of the candle, right? Not at the wick. Here,
The body, yeah, body. Yes. Yes.
So here, what you see is the red candle as an order block, right?
On the 4-hour, look on the 4-hour right here. This is an order block right here. Or let's do like this. This is an order block right here.
Yeah.
Body. The wicks don't matter. Needs to come back down, and then you know the thing. That has to be retested. And that's by the engulfment of this candle. And this is the order block itself. The body.
Yeah. And no matter how many candles are there that is engulfed, we at least need one candle that needs to be engulfed to form an order block, right?
Well, it can't be looking like this, right? Let's say you have a bearish candle. It can't be looking like this, right? Then it's no order block. Maybe on a different time frame it's an order block. And it can't also not be looking like this because it's too weak then. It needs to be looking like this. Okay, so if you go to the 4-hour, on 4-hour here, what does it look like? Right? Strong
Okay.
engulfment.
Yeah.
Because the lower this candle is, the weaker the engulfment is. And the weaker the order block itself is going to be.
Yeah. Got it. Thank you.
Perfect. Still rookie numbers though. We had barely nearly 300 people in. Only 100 likes. Come on, man.
In 15-minute gold, there is no bottom wick and there is a top wick. Does that give a confirmation that it would go up?
What do you say?
In 15-minute gold,
Mm,
okay, there is no bottom wick and there is a top wick, okay, which tells no liquidity but range, right? So is that a confirmation to go up?
not yet. We're in this range right now, so I don't know yet. I would wait. Like the 15-minute candle, this one showing rejection, no bottom wick. That's good, but
I mean, what did you just say? Sorry.
1 second. So you have this candle, right? This candle showing rejection. This candle is showing weak bearish momentum. This candle is showing no bearish momentum left for this candle. So this candle made a bottom wick. Right now we're just in this range for the moment. This could be called as a fake out maybe. But we're showing that rejection already, so it's not that strong, I think. I think we might do this for a moment. Right? And then see whatever happens.
Okay.
Are you gonna trade news? PPI isn't that. I don't gonna give a shit about that, to be honest with you. Recently disabled work related. Hoping to get a hand up. Help a fellow out. AUD USD. Oh, we need Mitch. He knows about that. AUD USD. Mitch is king of AUD USD. Looking like a retest of this area right here. Very strong zone. 73, 750. Daily is also closing bullish on top of there, so. And you have a target to fill right here. It definitely buys. I would, there's still possibility to get in the trade. I don't know the amount of pips till here. Oh, it's like 70 pips. That's good. What I would probably do is wait for this to break out. What it's doing right now. So let it break out, right? And let it come back towards this zone. And once it comes back towards this zone, then you're gonna have your buying opportunity to continue moving up. First target here to the left. Probably to like somewhere here, because you could also reject back down as a retest, continue moving down. But and after that, you could probably see this happening, coming back toward here, and then continuation. So I would wait for price to come back to here to start buying. Let it make a target, let it go up here, and then come back down, and then do its thing. That would be a very good situation in my opinion. I would like that to happen, even though I'm not trading it myself. Thank you, bro. No problem, man. You part of Monty's group, Luke? No, I have been part of Monty's group though. Look at that. Okay. Are you looking at sales on gold because I wanted to go down? This 4-hour closure is really important. Sir, how can I join your group? I don't have a group yet. yet. Look at that, that's going nicely. For the 1802.3, oh, that's a savage entry right there. If you caught that on the leg right here, then you're a G. Then you're a real G if you did that. Ten pips done on gold, perfect, well done. Boy, better stop. Go, 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 go. That 1 hour close nicely bearish. 4 hour. 4 hour could do some dodgy shit. If you had the entry from here and the 4 hour decides to close below 98, then you have a cheeky entry. Telling you. If you have an entry somewhere here, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Those will come 1820. Okay. I may. Damn boy. Hit that like button hard, you know it, you know the vibe. You're part of Wendy's Bruno already hit that. I'm scrolling up right now. You trade on pattern like wedge, pennant, act, or structure like price action. The problem, like, I see wedges every time, right? You see them every time that price is gonna go like this, right? See that happening every like week at least once or twice, or maybe once a week. You see it happening every time, but the problem is, right? And I'm gonna tell you the problem. If you buy here, and if you sell here, you're gonna tell me what you're selling or buying. You're either buying the high or you're selling the current low, right? And you can easily do this. Go back, right? So what I would do with a wedge, I would let it play out again. Let it play out, let price push up, create a target, hopefully above this level, come back down to retest the area of the break of structure, right? And then take action on that wedge to continue moving up with entries sitting right here, right? That's way smarter in my opinion. That's what I would do. Someone wants to see 778. Okay. We got 5-minute candle close. Yes, nice candle close. I'm in nothing anymore, so I don't give a damn. That really tapped 1800 flat right there. I think precisely. Line right there. Yeah, pretty much 1800 flat right there, tap. Like literally 1800. But yeah, do you have any position? I had sells from right here, from this level. Yeah, it's already took my profit. But yeah, guys, I think it's time to call it a stream. We've been streaming for around an hour and 15 minutes now. So we're gonna come back in New York session. 5-minute close without a top wick, so don't be that scared. It did go down, make a bottom wick first though. But thank you guys for tuning in, and don't forget to like, especially like, because the likes are still weak. And we only have 250 subscribers left to go to 15,000 subscribers. So thank you guys, and make sure that happens at least like this month or something, because that's that would be absolutely insane. So yeah, see you guys in New York. Thank you, and bye bye. Don't overtrade and don't over risk, please. Peace out.